What do I do if I receive a termination notice from Social Security? If you receive a notice of termination, you should file a request for reconsideration to appeal the termination immediately. Also, you should ask for continuing benefits while you are waiting for SSI to make a decision. What are the most common reasons for terminations? There are multiple reasons for your SSI benefits to be terminated. 1. You left the country. 2. You had a change in your income or household. 3. You have excess resources that are over $2,000 for an individual or $3,000 for a couple. 4. Social Security found that you are no longer disabled. What type of income, resources, or household changes can impact my SSI benefit? The following things can impact your SSI benefit: life insurance with cash surrender value, wages that were not properly put into the Social Security system, assistance from family or friends to pay for rent, food, or utilities, property that you own in the U.S. or another country but do not live in, joint bank accounts with other people, transfer of resources to family members, incorrectly worded trusts, failure to exclude exempt income and/or resources, unreported foreign pensions, unreported marriages or deaths. Should I request a reconsideration, and how long do I have? If you believe that the notice of termination is incorrect and you want your benefits to continue, then you must file the request for reconsideration within 60 days of the date on the termination notice, plus 5 days for mailing. Continuation of benefits should be granted if you file the reconsideration within 65 days. See Emergency Message -21064 for more information at SSA.gov. You can still file the reconsideration after 65 days from the date on the notice, but you will need to show good cause for late filing. The reconsideration should be filed at your local Social Security office, in person, by mail, fax, or online. Make sure you keep a copy of anything that you'd submit and get a receipt at the office, or keep proof of mailing, faxing, or of online submission. Should I request a conference with Social Security? Yes. Personal conferences with Social Security staff can be helpful. You will have the opportunity to review Social Security's records, and you can prove to Social Security that the agency was wrong in its decision to terminate your benefits. When you file a Social Security reconsideration, you'll have a choice of 3 options for a conference. 1. A file review. 2. An informal conference. Or 3. A formal conference. You should request a formal conference on the reconsideration form. What if my reconsideration is denied? If your reconsideration is denied, you can request a hearing before an administrative law judge within 65 days of the date on the denial notice. The request should be filed with your local Social Security office, whether in person, by mail, by fax, or online. A few things to keep in mind. Make sure that your request is put in the Social Security system. Also, make sure you keep a copy and 1. Get a receipt at the office, or 2. Keep proof of your submission. Also, Social Security can stop your benefits or start recouping from your benefits while you're waiting for the hearing to be scheduled. Online reconsideration and hearing requests can be filed here at SSA.gov. Local Social Security office fax numbers and addresses can be found here at SSA.gov. So, where to go for help? If you live in New York City, call Legal Services of NYC at 917-661-4500 or the New York Legal Assistance Group at 212-613-5600. 5000. Visit us online at lsnyc.org or nylag.org. If you live outside of New York City, contact your nearest Legal Services Corporation provider. Visit lsc.gov or lawhelp.org to find a provider near you.